Okay, so I was coming home and I was so blown away by what's going on right now, I had to pull over because there is some sort of event happening in Northeast Ohio right now that evidently nobody has ever encountered before. And so I thought it would be interesting to do a quick video to explain what is going on right now in case some people have forgotten. Let's take a quick look. As we can see, this stuff on the ground is called snow. This stuff falling from the sky is also called snow. Judging by traffic on 224, it seems that the majority of people that are living in Northeast Ohio have forgotten that it snows in November in Northeast Ohio. So just to kind of go over again what happens, normally October-ish, November-ish, it starts to snow. This stuff that's on the ground right now, this stuff that's on the roads, the stuff that comes from the sky, this stuff falls, and when it gets too cold, the precipitation actually turns into snow. And it snows all throughout what we call the winter time. The winter months are normally end of October, early November, and they sometimes can last into April, but most commonly it's March that the transition goes into spring. And as you know, we typically will have a day or two that it's cold, and sometimes we even get that random day in February where it's extremely warm. But for the most part, you can guarantee that from the months of November to March, it is going to snow in Ohio. You can also guarantee that those of us that live in Northeast Ohio, we are going to experience more snow than someone who says that they might live in Cincinnati or Columbus, a little bit farther south. I'm willing to bet that for the most of the people that I just encountered on 224, this is not your first time driving on the snow-covered roads in Ohio. So just a few things to cover here real quickly. One, we have like a dusting of snow, and people have already lost their minds. It is what, the end of November. We have a long time to go, and evidently we have already forgotten about how you drive in the snow when there is when the roads are covered with, again, this stuff that falls from the sky during the months of November to March, sometimes April. We call it snow. People have forgotten to drive. So number one, don't drive in the fast lane if you aren't going to be passing somebody, or if you're going to be doing less than 12 miles per hour, you should drive in the slow lane. It's pretty simple. Number two, expect that the cars in front of you are going to have to stop a lot quicker. So leave some distance in between you and that person that's in front of you, so you're able to stop a little bit quicker in case that person has to stop quick, and then the people in front of them can do the same thing. But most importantly, I think what we need to remember is that this stuff happens every single year. I am 36. I've lived in Ohio, I don't know, 20 years, something like that. I don't know. But I don't recall any of the months, again, what we call winter, November through March, early April. I don't recall any of those months where there has ever been a winter season that we have not received snow. So I think it should not come as a surprise to us that it is now November, end of November, and it is snowing. Again, stuff on the ground over here, stuff, look at it. It's actually, we might get an inch of snow. An inch of snow in Northeast Ohio. The records are shattering, and I can't wait to talk to Eric Wilhelm about this because he is just going to be blown away by the amount of snow that we've received today. Like literally, like I'm in the Valley Market Plaza because I was driving down the road. I was at YM Camera and I was driving down 224. It took me like 16 hours to get from YM Camera to Valley Marketplace, and as I'm driving along, I'm just blown away as I'm watching these people all around me, and nobody understands how to drive in the snow. Like I'm trying to like think how I can like tie driving in the snow with some sort of theology, but I just think it's going to be cheesy, so I'm not going to. So this video, you get a break from theology. It's just a PSA to learn how to drive in the snow. If you need help, go to somebody who is okay with driving in the snow and ask them, like, hey, listen, like, I don't quite understand how to drive in the snow. Would you be willing to show me how to drive in the snow? Especially on 224. 224 is bad enough to begin with. People just, like, as soon as you turn onto 224, I think people forget how to drive. Like, there's some sort of bubble that happens on that road. So It's bad enough in July when the roads are completely dry and it's sunny out. Think about how bad it is right now when we're getting this little dusting of snow that's happening on the ground right now. So again, do us all a favor. I'm done ranting. Let me invite you to Friday nights. This Friday we have an episode with a good friend of mine, Scott Hunt. He will be joining us 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you join us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can catch the videos. Follow us on Facebook. The live stream will be on theologynights.com. Stay warm. And I know I'm the rare guy because I love winter. Like, this is amazing. Look at how beautiful it is right now. Like the snow, and it's just nice out. I love it. But listen, just enjoy it. This is what we do in Northeast Ohio from November, again, end of March, early April. It's just winter. So listen, in July when it's 9,000 degrees, you can remember these days and think, oh man, how nice was it then on those days. But until that comes around, let's just enjoy the snow. And it gives you more of an opportunity to stay inside and watch Theology Nights this Friday. You can watch it from your phone, but hey, it's better if you watch it on the big screen. Get the YouTube app or get a browser app for your TV and go to theologynights.com, live stream, join us, submit questions. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. Thanks.